The Gambia Youth Chamber of Commerce hosted the Youth SkillRise and Innovation Forum on Thursday at the Sadaura Keraba Jawara International Conference Center in Bijilo, bringing together young leaders, industry experts and policymakers. The event aimed to inspire youth through keynote discussions and workshops centered on skill and development, the role of technology in education and entrepreneurship. The forum provided young people with practical tools to foster innovation and create sustainable pathways for the future. According to GYCC, this year's forum sought to unite passionate youth leaders, industry experts, policymakers and community advocates to exploit innovative approaches to skills development and capacity building. In his speech, the Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs, Sanobu Sidiketa, highlighted that the government has various intervention mechanisms in place to address youth challenges in the Gambia. He further encouraged the youth to honor their skills, read extensively and prepare themselves to step into leadership roles when the time comes.
If you look at the allocation to youth matters, it's easily more than 30 to 35% of the national budget. But that's not the only intervention. There are different arms of government that are there to support the youth agenda. And I will hasten to say, under the Ministry of Finance, we have a dedicated entity that is the Social Development Fund. That is there to provide access to finance for youths and entrepreneurs. And I think today the opportunity cannot be more appropriate in the sense that we are talking about SkillRise and discussing that in the context of Youth Forum. As such, when I had interaction with the Youth Chamber of Commerce, I did tell them that there are those of the government, there are structures of the government that are there to address the youth agenda. Apart from the national budget, the Youth Chamber, the Social Development Fund has resource envelope more than $300 million that should be available to avail financing to entrepreneurs, women, farmers, in order to address the acute access to finance challenge.
In his remarks, the board VP for industry at the Gambia Youth Chamber of Commerce, Wally Sen, highlighted that the forum is more than just an event, describing it as a movement that celebrates and values the ambitions, skills and dreams of young people across the nation.
At the Gambia Youth Chamber of Commerce, we believe deeply in the power of youth-driven innovation. We believe that every young person deserves a platform to develop, showcase, and transform their ideas into real-world solutions. This is why we are here today, to support you, to inspire you, and to help you grow. As we look at the world around us, it is clear that most pressing challenges, whether in technology, agriculture, healthcare, or business, demands bold new ideas and a willingness to break boundaries.
The commercial counselor for the People's Republic of China in the Gambia, Tong Zheng, discussed the ongoing cooperation between the Gambia and China regarding youth matters, strengthening ties and collaboration in youth development.
And also, we have also seen the TWAT cooperation this year. It's very important for the young people, together with the government of the Gambia. So we have a lot of negotiations and agreements this year. And as I know, in the TWAT cooperation, the USET has signed an agreement with the counterpart in Guangxi province, and they are going to carry out the vocational education from this year or next year. And also we see the Crab Island TWAT Center. They are paired with the China, it's called the Jiangsu Maritime Institute. They have paired cooperation from this year. So it's just the beginning, 2 examples. It's just the beginning of our remote TWAT cooperation. So I think in the next year, we will see more, because this year we have a very important summit, the FOCAC, the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation Summit. This year we hosted more than, I think, 53 countries of African continents. The leaders, they joined the summit, and 38 of them are presidents. And also we see His Excellency President Barrow. He participated in the very important summit, and he had very good meeting with our president. Their consensus are quite important for the direction of the next phase of cooperation, and also The capacity building definitely is one important pillar. And also capacity building, we are focusing more on the young people of the Gambia.
The board president of the Gambia Youth Chamber of Commerce, Modulamin Gazama, encouraged young entrepreneurs to actively participate in this session, urging them to engage in dialogue and seize opportunities to expand their knowledge and network.
Maximization of opportunities for young persons. But this we all have to do together. We do our part as a Chamber of Commerce. You also do your part as active players within the sector. And I'm quite optimistic that we will be able to transcend beyond boundaries and generate the much needed development that we want for our society, more especially the trade sector.
The Gambia Youth Chamber of Commerce serves as the umbrella body and voice of young entrepreneurs in the Gambia. It is a youth-led trade support organization established to help micro, small and medium enterprises connect with the business environment, access market opportunities and enhance their potential. Part of the GYCC's mandate is to advocate for the creation of an enabling environment that support organized, vibrant and sustainable youth-friendly trade policies benefiting both members and young entrepreneurs at large. Reporting for Kirfatu, I am Ramatulai Jao.